Sure, Racine is a Halloween lover. You love Hocus Pocus, right? The movie. So we went to Salem, Massachusetts a couple years ago, and they talked about the Parker sisters and the Parker family. Think of the famous Parker Brothers games. So the Parker sisters lived in Salem in the 1600s. I think one or two of them was actually accused of being a witch, and luckily she survived. But guess what? When Sarah Jessica Parker was doing Hocus Pocus, they found out it was part of her genealogy and basically could bring her family back to that same family. Come on. And how does it tie into the next item? 1, 2, 3 witches hats. Woo! Jordan, get out here. I think one of the most epic Halloween costumes my girls and I ever did is we were the Sanderson sisters.
My daughter did this.
Oh,
yes, she did. It was awesome.
Oh my gosh, it was so much fun. And also, I had to bring this out because these can be indoor or outdoor. Wait till you see how fun they are when they float. And we're going to dim the lights. This really is that moment when you get that catalog and you look at the front of the house or you look inside and you're like, oh my gosh, why can't my house look like that? And you're like, okay, that's because to order all of that, it's like $7,960. Not today. This is brand new. It's the only order of the year. I mean, look how fun. So, I mean, I grew up in a little town where there were sidewalks and the houses were twins and close together. And when my girls were little, we used to go back there to trick or treat, and we'd go with my dad, and everybody would just sit outside. I'm getting chills. Also, even though the Luminar is inside only, if you're someone that sits outside on your front porch to give out candy at Halloween, and you don't want to do, I don't like gory, I don't like that. I just like fun and fabulous and Halloween-y. Here we go. Yes, right? It's a boo-tacular moment. So this is the front of the catalog moment. You get all three. It's the only order of the year. Now, are they attached?
They're not attached. You get all three. They're attached by a wire, but not together. So what I love about this is there's so many ways that you
plug them in.
You plug this in.
Okay,
yep.
so
you
no
do
batteries
have a
needed.
cord on the back. It is over 6 feet, so you have that long, way that you can kind of mix them up. What I love is they're 22 inches in height, okay? 22 inches in height, 19 inches in diameter, and they have a hook on the top. Now, I want to show you underneath because all of these little LEDs, look at how fun these are. But this is being propped up just like so. So what that means is there are so many ways to decorate. I would not only hang some of these, but I would also put some in planters. Right on your front doorway.
So just so our customers know at home, they do need to stay together though. The wires are attaching
They are attaching.
So you can't take one and put it in the front and one together. You want to have them, and it looks like it's maybe about a 24-inch cord in between the three. But we know we decorate in threes. We decorate in threes. I mean, I don't know if you guys were chatting, but it certainly goes back to our today's special value. But come over here. You can almost imagine some wonderful little spell that was cast, and now our little witch's hat are floating. I mean, how cute this would be for an Instagram moment if you literally acted like it was on your head.
Look at this. I mean, how fun is that? I have to tell you the funniest thing, because years and years and years ago, I tried to do this, and like we were talking about earlier, you try to do it yourself and you try to put the lights in there. The lights never stayed. It was because I was trying to do a DIY.
Right.
This is already done
I'm
for
not good
you.
at that. No, I'm good at making costumes for races and Disney, and other than that, I can make you good race costumes. Other than that, I can't. But this is the magic, the mystery, the excitement of Halloween. Growing up, you would decorate like 2 days before Halloween, not like now. And we had one little flat box that held all those old, cute, that are now vintage cardboard cutouts from the mid-60s and early 70s, and going up in the attic and getting that cold box out of the attic and bringing it down and putting all my little pumpkins and skeletons and scarecrows out. It was still the happiest moment, and that's what look at them hanging there. That is so cool.
This is such a moment.
Look, if I go like this, it's on my head. There we go. Yeah.
Oh, it's on the other side.
On my head. So
that is very
brand new today, only order of the year, $55, and you have a whole hour of Halloween next.
We have a whole hour with Rosina.
Oh my gosh.
You gotta stick around.
I'm getting my credit card out and I'm buying every item. Thank you, sweet Jordan. So good to see you as always. So